Okay. Let's see. Let's see. How are we feeling today? Good, bad, ugly? What do you think? Have you been happy recently? What have you said? Are you drinking coffee? I think the cat is drinking coffee, which is interesting.
Never thought I'd see the day. 50 each.
Why is that stuck in my head forever? Anyway, let's continue. Shall we? Let's pick up from where we left off. Wouldn't you say that's a smart move? I think it's a brilliant idea. In my personal opinion, I think it's a brilliant idea. Oh, I think that is just the smartest idea I've ever come up with. Yes, I think that that's absolutely wonderful. Yeah. Not to mention some other stuff too that I'm not going to say. We see. Yeah, where are my unks at? Unk? Is that you, Unk? Where are my unks? Unk? Get ready for a big, big show. And we got to go. That's what I call a big, big show. And don't you know? Oh. 76 trombones, 76 trombones. Can we watch BET? What the watch BET? I don't know what BET. Hey, these batteries still got a little juice left in them. I'll give them to Pearl for Christmas. If I gave you a gift of used batteries for Christmas, how would you feel? How would you feel if you didn't have breakfast this morning? How would you feel if you didn't have breakfast this morning? So, folks, welcome to the show. As always, thank you so much for joining me. You're sweet. You're really sweet. You're really sweet. You're so sweet. Who came up with the idea of like a button that you press? Not again.
If I go this way.
Okay.
No, I'm saying if I go this way, then it will be gone. I'll go this way. No, because it flips back. Because it flips back again. So I have to go this way. I need a piece of candy. Just one more. Guys, look. This is how many are left. Okay? I'm running low. Guys, look. I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. It's like the same thing over and over again. I don't know how to beat this, dude. This is like the toughest puzzle in the game. 2 back, and then you go up. No. It's like it needs to be reset, but it can't be reset because it needs to go forward before it can go back. Hey guys, look, okay. You guys are probably just catching up here. Okay, my bad. Let me be a good host. So, right now I'm playing Undertale, okay? But I'm also playing Pokemon Fire Red version. See that right over here? It's my Fire Red section. Okay? And that's what's premiering right now. We've got some people watching. Okay? So that's the first thing that's happening. And so while this is premiering, I'm just playing this game, Undertale, and recording it.
It's weird how well you can see it right now.
Can't.
What angle did I take to show the screen that well?
And you go
I don't
this
know.
way, up, and back.
But yeah, just let me know what you guys want me to do. You are welcome to vote in the poll. If you vote for randomize, we're going to randomly select from our list of options. And if you vote for straw poll, you're going to be selecting whatever game is winning the straw poll right now. And you can vote in that straw poll in the pinned comment. So enjoy that.
Okay, now
This is a puzzle game.
Check it out. This is a puzzle game. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. You know what I'm saying? What's up, guys? It's your boy RC.
Red Shadow.
What? And we're gonna play some Tetris because, I mean, Lord knows, I need to prove it to you guys that I'm not bad at games. So here we go. We're gonna go. It might be hard for you to see this. Like, yeah, so I'm playing it on my Game Boy Pocket, which is not the system it came out on necessarily. You know what I mean? How can you see when I do that? How close can I get to the camera? Sorry, first off, very poorly. So this is a Game Boy Pocket. What's very interesting about this one is it runs on AAA batteries, which I had to dig for. Digging. So we're just going to play this puzzle game while we do it. I'm not really sure what it's called. I think it's called Tetris or something. I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna show it off a little bit. You know what I mean? Just while, because I'm good at puzzles, I promise. Okay, and this is a weird anomaly with this stupid game that this guy came up with. Okay, so yeah. So we're gonna play while we watch your boy RC. Red Shadow. We're gonna watch Red Shadow Games. It's your boy RC. What is up? What's up? It's your boy Red Shadow. Anyway, yeah. I'm just gonna watch this guy. If anybody responds during the premiere, I'm premiering episode 53. The awkward thing is it's gonna also It's also going to be episode 54 at the same time, pretty much. And like, we'll call it like 1 minute. So I don't know how people are gonna square that, but anyway, so I'm not bad at puzzles, I promise, and I'll prove it to you, watch. But yeah, no, we're gonna play on the Game Boy here. I'm gonna try to catch the light, and we're just gonna go for it. So we're gonna do type A. There's no scores, which is strange. Bing, it seems pretty simple. It's kind of slow. A slow game, huh? Ugh, so slow. What the heck? Oh, I pushed down. It went faster. Okay, so hold on. So then we're gonna go here, obviously, and then we're gonna go here. This one's easy. This one we can just go. So these blocks are falling from the sky. I'm not really sure why. Who did that? Who did this? Who did this? Stop it. It's your boy, Red Shadow. What is up? That's who did it. I made this game. I have $16 billion. I'm just doing this for fun. This one sucks because it's basically like we're losing a slot here. So we're gonna bam, hit it like that, and then another bad piece. So these shapes are all different. First of all, the score's going up. It says level 0, kind of mean, and the lines are 0. And then, whoa, hold on, I just noticed something. Right here in the corner, it shows us our piece. It's gonna come next. So that one fell. This one looks like it fits right here perfect. Look at this. Watch. Watch your boy RC. Hold on. He says, what is your question? I'm going to say, let's pause it for a second. So this guy's talking. We're going to say, so if you guys can see this, you know what I mean. We've got some people chatting in the chat during my premiere. Phil came out red. It's like, dude, whoa. Whoa. You know, so but we are going to say something again. We're going to say, are you enough of a super fan to watch 2 episodes at once? We'll see what he says. And that's another cool part of this game. So we're going to check back here periodically. And yeah, there's nothing more to that. So yeah, this is the Game Boy Pocket. As you can see, I can make it completely. Like, if this is, so A button, B button, basically how you need. Here's the D-pad. Interestingly, they have rivets on the sides. I don't know why, for like, I guess, blind people who play. It is the Game Boy Pocket. This is the second Game Boy that came out in this country. Fortunately, we never got the Game Boy Light, which was the first back screen Game Boy. Here's the speaker right here. That's where you put the cartridges in. In the back, there's the info on it. This one happens to be gray. It's the top of my head. It's the top of my head right there. Yoink. I'll be seeing the top of my head being like, bruh. I'll be seeing the top of my head like, oh my god. Hold on here now for a little bit. So guys, if this is the first time you're joining, sorry, but I'm not playing stupid. I'm not playing Toby.
Hello?
Well, sense of security by, you know, making it seem like the puzzles were not difficult. They are difficult, okay? And I'm tired of pretending they're not. He had this little creature, Alphys, tell me the solutions to them, and then he took it away. And now I'm stuck on my own, and I feel dumb. And look, the deal is, we're not going to let him get one over on us. We're going to let our hair down. Let y'all see that. So this is my hair, my red hair. That's what I call me, Red Shadow. What is up? Alright? It's red. You can see it. Oh my god. It's red. Bare shoulder. Oops, forgot to put a shirt on. So anyway, guys, so the interesting part of this is here's the volume here. That's where you put the link. It says EXT. It's a cable slot. So you can link up with people. Still trying to link up. And you can change the contrast on the screen. So you can make it completely light or completely dark. I don't know why it says contrast on this. I don't even know why I'm showing off the Game Boy Pocket, because this game came out in 1989. Tetris. It's a hit, start, to continue game. Score 136, level 0, lines 2. So let's keep playing. Russian man named Yuri Bezmenov. Am I getting that right? Could be wrong. What looks best? Is it better high contrast or low contrast? Let's find out. I just want you guys to see, you know what I mean? So he says, how is that possible? I'm thinking to myself, like, guys, you can't even handle one. And then here we're going to say, I have to do it every day. So yeah, so this is Pokemon. It's premiering. I'm playing Pokemon Fire Red. I'm just only playing Undertale. I'm also playing that game. That will be premiering later tonight. So if you're seeing this, that will be premiering later tonight. You get to see me play that game. A little indie classic. And this is Tetris. Tetris is probably the most famous puzzle game. I mean, I struggled to come up with a more famous puzzle game than this. I am going to do something unconventional here. I'm going to leave this here because I want to show something of how many lines is Tetris again? So yeah, it's the most basic game. The most basic game you can come up with. Because there's, how many Tetronimals are there? I'm with, hey, sorry to do this to you guys, but I do watch Pokemon myself. When I watch Pokemon, I mean, I have this Pokemon encyclopedia that I use to watch, you know, when the newest ones come out. I'll show you guys that later. Oh, I put it in the wrong place. So we'll fix this. This is what we call fix. A lot of Tetris, if you're not that good at it, like I'm not, a lot of what Tetris is, when you really break it down, is just fixing your mistakes. This game is basically a perfect game. It was referred to by Matosis, who's really basically the inspiration for me for basically everything. I was not Tetris, see, because there was a missing block. There's a missing block. So there's how many shapes? Let's see, there's the S and the Z, right? And this is the S. And here's another S, right? Because look, it looks like an S. And then the reverse of it is the Z, I think. And there's the square. That one is tough. Squares are always like, ugh. You know what I mean? Ugh. So this is saying, how's that going? He's saying, how's it going? He's saying, yep. I'm saying, and he's playing Tetris too. Think of that. And then this to this comment say, how's that going? So far, no good. All right. So here we go again. Tetris. It's so cool. You can pause it, press start and select on this thing. Select is an often underappreciated button. It's one of my favorites. So yeah, this is the Game Boy Pocket. it's a little smaller and more sleek. The reason they call it pocket is you put it in your pocket. It's smaller and more sleek than the first model. I will show you guys that eventually. But yeah, so we're gonna do start to continue game here, and we're gonna grab this one. The reason I'm showing it off on this one instead of the original Game Boy, which was just called the Game Boy. Game Boy. It's a Game Boy. Boy. So how's this? What if we did that? What's that look like? What do you guys? What works best for you guys? I feel like catching the light just perfectly, and you can't see really any of the detail on the screen. Huh? You can't really see any of the detail on the screen. You can kind of just barely tell what's going on. Also, holding this thing and having the reflection be a factor in my enjoyment of the game is kind of affecting my mental health, for lack of a better term. So I'm starting at 0, level 0, and so when you start at level 0, there's no pressure. Because it's, oh, I didn't need to do that. I like no pressure. But it ramps up, okay? So this is a Z. This is going the opposite direction. And we'll put it right here. This one is, see, I'm good at puzzles, guys. You think I'm stupid, but I'm really smart. I can beat Undertale. I'm just gonna take a little break. Can you give me a break? Play some Tetris? So guys, we're kind of screwed here now because we put baby in a corner is basically how I put this. And you never put baby in a corner. But we're gonna correct our mistake. We're gonna go all the way down here. Bam! Look at that. Now we leveled up. So now we're level 1. And I'm just clearing this out because I want to make sure we don't get too close to the top. So the block sequence is the I block, which I'm holding right now. This is sort of like the saving grace. This is the one you see, you're like, oh my goodness, I can't believe I got an I block. So we got a lot there, but no Tetris. I think Tetris is 5 rows altogether. This one's the T. As a result, it's sort of been the main block of the series, for lack of a better term. It's the default, because it's the T for Tetris. And then we have the L coming up. Here's a, let me see. I'm gonna put the L right here. Now my friend here, he knows how to butter me up. In this one, he said, poor creature. Which I agree with a lot. If you want me to like you, just show me a little sympathy. That's kind of the whole thing. If you do that, then you basically have my heart. I'm a sucker for it. This, I don't know. Pay attention. Yes. One of the Game Boys that I'm playing on right now. This is the Game Boy Pocket. Doing it exactly like this. And so we got the L, the Z, the S, the I guess the O. They're all supposed to be um, S, the ace. And yeah, we have the L and the J. So it's just smooth it out, and I will not doing this risky than I want to. And to the comes to online game review. You guys just you know, splits. Um, it wouldn't work. The whole thing would no. I mean, he's got the best. A full across now, right now, for the first time in my life, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Um, Space. Uh, it's that's fine. We're fine. That was to be honest with you. I mean, if I can find one, you. To shadow sources. Taking notes. These are both linguist systems. No, no. Okay. You did fine.
Brother. Okay, guys.
to put it into the color for a either box color on the left. So, what's the color? Well, let's do need some. You know, yeah, all this stuff. We'll work out the kinks. So, that's what we really you know,
Rush 5 minutes left of morning. Let's do this.
Dependent on its
Folks,
endlessness to
endlessness. Folks, here we go again. Unfortunately, and I really hate to say this, it stresses me out to even mention it. But we have a tie. We have two 50-50, options. That's the only way, it can't be 50-50. But, we got randomize at 50, straw poll at 50. I want to say, I feel like if we really wanted to make this fair, there's only one way to do it. And that is we have to randomize. We have to randomize it. We do. We have to randomize it. And that's just the truth. Forget this time. That's 10:04. So in case you want to celebrate with me, that's when we're going to celebrate tonight is 10:04. We're going to go to list randomizer. And what we're going to do is we're going to put it in here since it's 50-50. That's the only fair way to do it. Because if you guys know, if I get the coin, I'm just going to do a trick and get whatever result I want. So let's be honest for once. If we get randomized, we randomize. If we straw, we straw. Okay? Straw. Okay? And then within those straw options, let's see how it's doing. It's also 50-50. Now I want to flip a coin and then lie to you and say that it was the right one, but So we got Half-Life and Half-Lifer and Pokemon. Okay, well that's what we're playing then. Let's boot her up. Let's start it up. Start it up. Let's start it up. So it's time for Half-Life. So we're going to do this. I am aiming to complete this game. That would be ideal for me in order to, feel like I've really given it its due. It's so seminal and so cool. And yeah, if you didn't get what happened last time, basically we're like a scientist or whatever. Who gives a shit? All fake. In fiction or out of fiction science, stuff is cringe. But even though I know more about it than anything, but we're gonna go for there was a big explosion, I think. Beats me. Beats me, I gotta tell you, beats me. I don't know. It's some sort of weird explosion. So let's continue where we were. Look at all these auto saves. So those are some of the other playthroughs, as you can see. Can this expand? Yeah. You can see 2018, I gave it a shot. 2019, I gave it a shot. 2017, I gave it a shot. It's really, and then this is just what's saved on here. So, we're not looking at a sufficient basis for our claim to be able to say that we're, I've never beat this game. Is it beaten or beat? I've never beaten this game. Anyway, this is where we were last time. Security elevator failure. All right, so let's continue on. We're basically screwed. We've screwed everything up. It actually wasn't our fault at all. What'd you say? Sorry, what was that? I'm sorry.
Let's run like hell.
Yeah, let's run like hell. Here we go. Let's go up this way. Oh, that's gravel, I think. But anyway, yeah, this is basically one of the most famousest games ever, bro. And we still haven't done this part in this autosave. This is why you gotta save manually. Can you shoot that thing? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, shoot it with your gun. We're gonna go in here. We are gonna. That is our brain on the ground that we can see. It's a little funny thing that the developers did to be funny. Come on, sweetie. Last time we played this game, we literally got stuck in the geometry. Can you shoot it already, bro? It's right there. This thing is nasty when you think about it. Can you shoot it, bro? Can you shoot it? Yeah, thanks. Shoot it again. Can you shoot it? Thank you, bro. Okay, this time we're gonna juke the vending machine. That's a vending machine, right? Now, does another one of those horrible critters come out again? Heal up to 4. We're actually only at 35. Now, I'm going to hit this chair. It's made of metal. Think about that. What was that? Man, this place is destroyed. Oh, that's a little chicken. Do these things look like chickens to you? Anyway, let's continue. Anything you have to say for yourself, buddy? All right. Didn't we get out of this door last time? All you have to do is crouch. See, look, I'll show him how to do it. Hey, buddy, look. What? No, come with me, pal. It's so lonely in this game sometimes. I need you. All right, yeah, let's team up. Come on, man. Just crouch down underneath this. You have the ability to crouch, so just do this. Can you do that? Can you? What'd you say? That stinks a bit? What'd you say, bitch? I'll hit you with a crowbar. All right. So last time we got stuck in this hole, so let's not get... We got some bullets, but no... Okay, I forget what to do here. I've not made it to the end of this game, but I've made it pretty far in my previous attempts. I think we jump to our death. That was not the right move. Okay, come kill the chicken. Come kill the chicken. Shoot the chicken through the hole. Or if you don't shoot the chicken through the hole, I'm gonna look at your butt. You shot the chicken. That's a chicken. Chicken in an ear, chicken in an ear, chicken. Here's my funny viral meme moment that I'm gonna be famous for the rest of my life. Chicken in an ear, chicken in an ear. We didn't stay back. All right, boys, let's go through the rest of this, okay? So shoot the chicken, but don't shoot me. Shoot the chicken. Trust me, he shot the chicken. I know he did. I know he shot the chicken. I feel confident he shot the chicken. Yep. For anyone wondering, that enemy is called the chicken. Sector C. Then we break out, right? And then we go underneath here and we run. He really is a fast man, this guy. He can run like at supersonic speeds. So how would you feel if that happened right in front of your eye? So maybe it's not the way to go. Could it be? Is that the way to go?
Yeah, I'll wait. Okay, why not? Didn't want to die.
Is this the way to go? I wonder. No. No, it is the way to go. Oh, we just get bullets from them. Oh. Yeah. Now keep in mind that's a chicken. Stop it, chicken. Chicken, don't make me mad, chicken. Chicken? Oh, chicken. The chicken is trying to get me. Okay. So then that guy's watching TV. What do you think he's watching? What are you watching, pal? He's watching Red Shadow. No, but he's watching Red Shadow for real. This is what happens to everybody who watches my show. And that's what I do to you if you watch my show. Flashlight. More like fleshlight. I mean, so yeah, let me just check this equation. I know stuff like this, so I can verify whether or not this is correct. Okay. This m minus m equals mc squared. Yep, that's right. That's you. That's literally you. Anomalous energy field detected. What is this? What is this? What is what in the environmental storytelling? Oh, what in the environmental storytelling happened here? So now we have a gun. Which changes everything. Is this guy a scientist or no? Like, what kind of scientist? What kind of scientist knows how to do this kind of stuff? You What's that sound? Anyone hear that sound? Oh. Man, this place is falling apart. Can you kill this thing? Okay, you can. How about this thing? Yeah, you can. Alien things don't need bullet. Can't defeat bullets, okay? Huh? Am I the only one who heard a Looney Tunes like falling sound from these things? I mean, this is the worst thing that you've ever conceived of by humans. How can you even think of anything worse than that thing? That thing is the worst thing that's ever been thought of. And I heal up to 4. Nope, 85. Let me tell you something about me. I used to be a shaman and a red pally. Anyway, but I never made a class, man. That was so good. I don't think it's appropriate to sing that song right now. Okay, so that's a fan. So this is one of my fans. I don't think that thing is nice. We have 8 bullet left. We can't hit it. So we're out of bullets and we wasted them on an enemy we couldn't even kill. He's in the garbage. You can come out now.
I'm going to stay here and wait for my colleagues.
He's going to stay here and wait for his colleagues. Have I ever been to Rio in Brazil? No, I have not been to Rio. I like how he says Rio like he even like, never mind. I'm not even going to talk about it. Fucking guy. This game is so good. Hey, don't do that to me. You guys think this is a chicken? Bingo Panda, what do you think this thing is right here? A chicken? Okay, so we're in the sewer. This is where the Valve Studios is, obviously, because it's valves. Yeah, the valve. I hope we don't die of drownings. Oh, we're gonna die of drownings. O2. Wait a minute. Let me up. Just for a breath. Just for a breath of fresh air. Can I go through me? No. Man, this guy got no lung support. He a smoker. Oh. Let's not shoot this guy. Let's shoot this guy. Oh. Brother, you're just a chicken, bro. We should use our thingy on those things. Have you ever been to Rio? Just making shit up. I'm gonna have to leave you here. Why, bro? Oh, you motherfucker. Sorry for swearing. Look, you turn the valve. You turn the Valve Studios. It's a chicken noodle soup. 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 I'm stupid. I'm Bingo Panda. Nobody likes me, and I'm up. Here we go. So let's kill him. Two swings, hit him. Two swings, hit him. Soldier Boy 10. Soldier Boy 10. Soldier Boy 10. I'm not scared of you, bro. This guy does not even know what Rio is. He thinks it's a chicken noodle soup. I wish I had some chicken noodle soup. Guys, should I eat cheesecake for breakfast? What do you think? Bingo Panda, what do you think? Cheesecake? I want orange chicken all the time, every day, every minute. I think orange chicken is maybe top 5 best thing that come from China. Oh, wait, it's going down. I go down with it. I think, right? This is such a good game. Do you think I should have cheesecake for breakfast? So basically, this is a really neat soap. Hold on, we're falling, and wait, we don't have to wait for the elevator? Oh, no, we do. Okay, how about this? Next time I die, every time, look, as a reward for dying, every time I die, I'm gonna have one bite of cheesecake. How about that? So this, starting from now. So you're going down this, I mean, why even, the thing about this game is there's chapters, I think, but they don't tell you when they start and stop. So it's like, well, I did it again. Oh, cheesecake. But then I have to get up and get it. That's the problem. I forgot the bullets anyway. How would you feel about someone who made you a cheesecake? This is such a funny set piece because they fall down the thing. Here it comes. They're just cute little chickens on a slide. Is that such a big problem? Chickens on a slide, chickens on a slide, chickens on a slide. How do I feel about them? What are you talking about? Don't ask about my personal life. Ever. Don't ever ask me about my personal life, you absolute freak. You think I would tell you one thing about me? This guy's such a loser. Chicken on a slide, chicken on a slide, chicken, chicken, chicken on a slide, chicken on a slide, chicken on a slide, chicken. I asked you what you would think about somebody who made you a cheesecake. I didn't ask you about what I think about the person who made me a cheesecake. Did I? Do you see how those two things are different? Uh-oh, my chickens. Are they supposed to be able to get you? It just seems impossible for them to be able to get you. Can I jump off now? Look at how many there are. Oh, wait a minute, I want that health pack. Wait, what kills me down here? There's like a greenie grinder or something? What? How about we finish this section, I'll get the cheesecake out, then we'll start the cheesecake bit. Hi guys, bye guys. What? Who hit me? And I didn't do nothing wrong. Oh. Oh. More chickens. I don't think can you not go in that water or what? Is it because it's green water? Oh. I think so that you can't just jump off the elevator. What? Hey, fucker. Oh. Ah. Okay, so how do you get down safely without getting hurt? Or do you have to jump off? Stop! You fucking chicken! Hey. That person is an angel for me because who doesn't love cheesecake? Lactose intolerant people, you fucking bigot. We'll just skip all these enemies. Like, why even fight them? We don't get anything for killing them. Okay. So you weren't. So you weren't supposed to. No, hold on. Wait. Okay, so you're not supposed to do that. You have to go like here. Okay. So up here. Should we beat this whole game in 1 minute real quick? Oh. Okay. Bitch. 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 Hey, bitch. Oh. Hey, bitch. Oh. Bitch. You a bitch. Bingo Panda, pick your Pokemon so we can have a battle, dude. Can you pick your Pokemon so we can have a battle? Ah! Stop it. Should we go down that way or? Oh. 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 CD-ROMs. I love that sound. Look at that thing. Where would you go from here? I guess. Ooh! Look at nasty! It's killing us. Bye. Can you break this? Get me out of here. This is the other side of the thing from the break. Hello? Stop shooting me. I'm just trying to look around this cool environment that your creator created. Playing Counter-Strike right now, bro. How many bullets does this thing take? Brother. Okay, so we have 1 health, as always. Oh. Okay. Hey, stop it. So, oh, well that explains, I think that's what was killing us in the other part. Well, stop shooting me, you fucking thing. So I'm not doing enough of a good job at explaining like this amazing game. But if you when you know, you know. If you don't get it, it's not my fault. Okay. Access denied. Hello. Oh, I slipped off. Juke? Juke? Oh, I slipped off again. Watch this juke. Juke? Oh. Who doesn't love cheesecake? How about fucking lactose intolerant people? You didn't even consider that, did you? Bigot. Bigot. I'm gonna kill it using the box. It's funny, it's sort of like an orange box almost. What is the incentive to kill those things? It's like wasting bullet. I have yet to meet a man who can outsmart bullet. Okay. Look, you jump here, you jump here, here. Oh, you jump here. Oh, he's slip slidey, isn't he? Ah, Dr. Freeman. It's sort of like slightly sci-fi, slightly horror. What? We're back in this room? What? Whoa, how are we back in this room? Wait, no, this is not the same. This was the other side. Okay, never mind. When do you stop Office Complex? Is that the name of a chapter? Should we give this one a rest for now? I feel like that was enough of a checkpoint, right? What do you think? Or what do you think? We got to the office, so I feel like that makes sense to stop here, right? Doesn't it? What happened to those chickens? Where's all the chickens? Should we stop here or not? Oh. Look, the chickens are there to teach you, like, if you go near this, the chickens die, which is kind of funny. I think this is a good place to stop, so we'll stop now. We'll stop now. Oh, that chicken's eating that guy. Chicken? Hi, chicken. Oh, gosh. Should we stop or keep going? Chickens. Oh. Pretty brutal. Oh! What the? Look at nasties. Why are there roaches in my little juice drinks? Anyway, I guess I better put my dick away.
I predicted all of this, all of it. Gordon, I know it was you. I put you in. Everyone's heading for the surface. But I think they're crazy, not to say what. Someone is bound to come by and rescue us. Yes, you look terrible. Well, still, this won't hurt a bit.
Oh! You just fucking injected me with
I
it.
don't suppose you reconsider. With my brains and your brawn, we'll make an excellent team. Why are you leaving me here? I certainly hope you know what you're doing.
Guess this character based on the silhouette. Yep, you were right. Scientist number 5000 from Half-Life. Now, Half-Life is, as far as I understand, the... What?
Who is responsible for this mess?
Can we lead him into getting eaten by this? Come here, man. Yeah, it's safe. Look, just walk this way.
Well, there goes our grant money.
There goes our grant money. Here, come
I'll
with
stay
me.
here. Fine. You won't even know I'm here.
Come here. Walk into this thing. Walk into this thing. Right here. Oh. That's gotta leave a mark. That's gotta leave a mark. I would not want to be that guy. That's what you get for giving me the injection. What was that? What did that activate? Oh. Oh. Okay. What did this do? Maybe turn off the power supply? Open it up. It's locked. There is a health thing right there. But it's guarded by electric? Yeah, we can't even get back there. I don't think we can even get back there. Oh, it was killing my... What? Where even am I? Well, I discovered a secret. If you go in here, you get one of those. So it's like, my question is like, if I didn't get that, would it count as being 100% in the game? Like if I didn't get that little pack in the closet? Up. This thing is freaky. Excuse me, can you not attack me, please? This is me before I had my morning coffee. Can you go here or no? No. Oh, it's the water. You can't be in the water at all because it's electrified. Tell me there's not something in here, bro. Stop following me. Bro, enough. Hey. Oh. Oh. It did not hit me. Okay. Oh! Stupid chicken. I hate chicken. Storage. My boy. Shotgun. Zerg. And you. He's coming right for you. I tried to warn him. Am I the only one who's like, this is scarier than Outlast by like a big margin? I don't think it explains to you how to change weapons. I think you just have to figure it out. You scroll on the mouse wheel. Just in case anyone doesn't know. Well, this is kind of different, isn't it? I'm riding in shotgun, and I'm bringing them home to you. Shotgun, Zerg, and you. Oh, like if you're a PC gamer. I am a gamer. You're supposed to blow. There's no way, but I didn't think so. You gotta love that, man. Come on now. Now, how does Gordon know how to use guns? When he's just a little scientist, bitch. Let's see. What do you do here? This is like a situation where you. I think we're not supposed to be in this, or are we? Or Loading. Like. Nah, we shan't be going that way. We gotta be. Oh, brother. Can you open the door for me, please? Can I shoot it through this? Okay. Not that I was that worried about it. Just I was curious if you could do it. Why did I waste every single bullet killing it? I don't know. It's just distracting me. I'm thinking about its biology. Because I'm a scientist and I love science. I hecking love science. Can this dude come back from the dead and open the door? Hey, bitch. Open the door, bitch. Where would you go to get to that room from here? Do you blow the hinges off the door with the shotgun? There's no way. Because what if you run out of bullet? Nah. Oh. Chaos theory? It's just a theory. A chaos theory. I forget. I don't remember. I mean, I made it past this part. So I must have figured it out at some point. Do you have to save him? No, there's no way. You have to save him before he gets killed, or else you lose the whole game forever and you're locked out of everything, so he can open the door for you. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. I forget. How does he climb a ladder with like one hand really fast like this? Just saying. That's my new dorkly comic idea. Do you ever get like a cold chill down your back? Maybe. But I have yet to meet a man who can outsmart a bullet. Let's turn his back on. No. No, that's not here. I didn't boot up with some C4. Oh, that's this room. Which we can't access, right? I'm just checking. Just checking. And then this is this. And then this is this. And this is this. There's no reason to go in this room again, right? Oh, hey. I want to die. It's like, kill me. Like, I feel like we messed up. Like, if we could save that guy, couldn't he have, Now, wait a minute. This doesn't make any sense, because the electrical thing is going from there and touching this water, but it's not touching this water. So this is a 1 out of 10 game. Shut the fuck up. Oh. You have to take damage no matter what? Oh, there's 2 of them. You have to take damage no matter what? Hold on, I want to see something. I know. Stupid game. No, this is a really good game. Are you enjoying it so far, Bingo? Do you like it so far? Bingo Cannon, do you like it so far? Stop it! Stupid chickie. Here, look, we're gonna save him this time. We didn't do it. Okay. But watch this. We're gonna do it this time. Oh, here we go. Just one shot, one kill on this guy. Why did they do that? I didn't say to do that. I didn't say to do that. I didn't give it permission to do that. There's nothing in these. Why am I breaking them again? Because it's banging. You chicken. What do you guys think of chickens in general? Well, see the gun glitch out? Okay, watch. Just one shot, one kill. It's not one shot. It takes 5 shots to kill it from a shotgun. Okay, I'm not doing this again. Goodbye, chicken. Okay. Here we go. Watch. It just takes 2. Now shoot that chicken. No.
I got another one.
Now open that door. You have to save him to. There's no way you have to save him to progress in the game? That can't be true. Because what if he dies and you. Or, no, this is just an extra supply room. Well, I'm glad we checked this out. And, oh, a chicken. Can you come with me? Thanks, buddy. Shoot that chicken. Save me bullet. Right between the eyes. I don't think it has eyes, buddy. Somebody drew something on this. Well, I'm glad we did this, but this is like in the game facts guide. You're like, it's like, if you save the guard before he gets killed by the thing, you get a. Hey, buddy, you can't do the hearts. You can't do the hearts, whoever that is. Do not do that again. If you do the hearts one more time, I'm going to stop playing. Okay, don't ever do that again. Anyway, back to my favorite game ever. Don't ever do that again. If you do that again, I'm stopping. So don't do that. Okay, I'm done. I'm not playing anymore if someone's going to do hearts. Let's name it. Let's name it something, you know? Wait, can I name it or no? Can I name it something other than new saved game? Can I never say what it, anyway? Well, you know what? Screw you. I'm done with you. I'm not playing if someone's doing hearts. So goodbye. Hope you're happy now, man. Whoever that was. I'm quitting. Don't ever do that again, man. Don't ever do that again, man. You are not allowed to do hearts on the show. You cannot do that. It's not allowed. And I will do it again. I hate this 50-50 result. It causes so many problems. Can somebody else vote so that we're not 50-50? I have to randomly select it every time. What is the math on that? If it's a 50-50 randomized result, and then 50% of that 50 is going to be either Half-Life or Pokemon, then don't we just have a flat 25% chance we're going to play Half-Life or Pokemon? Does that math work? I think so. I can't believe you did the hearts. really upset. It's really upsetting. It's just really upsetting. Yeah. I just I don't know. I can't even really express it to you, but you need to stop doing that, whoever that is. It's not funny anymore. You just ruined the episode. Like, can you stop? You need to learn to not, be the like footy like class clown of the group. Is that okay?
Folks,
Love Fritos corn chips, I love them, I do. But where do I get them? I steal them from Jules. Who did that? Who is doing the hearts? Who is? Does somebody think that? Who thinks that's funny? How is that funny at all? Explain how that's funny. This is a comedy show. I mean, what? What do you want me to tell you? Like it's not it is funny. It's not funny. All right, y'all let me know when y'all ready for me to start. In the meantime, enjoy a little RC. I am the Bandito. This is a new place she's never slept before. It's on that thing. Can you imagine being that cute?
trees and everything, and I was really shocked by that. And you smile, you know what I mean?
All right, y'all let me know when y'all ready for me to start.
Because if you like what you see, do you like this? Hold on, wait a minute. Is it because we're getting started, or what's the deal? Anyway, we're gonna stick with game type A, but we're going to use the oft unused C type of music. Yeah, so you already best know he's quite the gentleman for putting this all together. I mean, and don't if you put a horse in my head and you ask me, like, what was the first release of this game? I bet you, even though I don't know, I understand that I look at Wikipedia, it has something to do with computer system. So back then, it was like Windows and Mac and stuff. Anyway, it's not time Mario's gonna hit us. That stinks. Yeah, that's what we want. He's Mr. Oh, see, I'm not even looking. He's Mr. Video Games. So if he's gonna be with us, he's gonna be with us. He's gonna be with us. He has some sort of computer system that I couldn't tell you the name of. You know, some very specific, computer system. Perhaps was even, 1989. We're talking about the Berlin Wall coming down. So we really, just barely having. Here I go. I'm gonna do it. How many minutes in are we this? But this being alone with my thoughts on this really amazing game. It's going to expose a part of me that I hope you don't mind seeing, which is just more real, actual stream of consciousness, like you're sitting in the room here with me. And when you are sitting with me when I'm live, which I cannot go live yet, I have no idea what's going to happen with this, but if you are watching at this point, you realize because I have to have 50 subscribers. Ridiculous. I shouldn't have second guessed my choice. I was going to do something there that it didn't do, that ended up costing me. Sort of just really didn't appreciate. In fact, I shouldn't even look at the level. In fact, I shouldn't even look at the next piece. Kind of bad. Which version of it do you want to play? Would you qualify those as two different high scores, or is that just a personal preference? I don't want to know what's coming. Normally I'm that way, right? You always know that I'm not being. I'm trying to be completely spoiler-free. Spoilers, please. Hey guys. Let's not spoil anything, huh? But you better believe, this is sort of a demi line for me. This is going to just reset a little bit of what's going on here. We're not happy to see the configuration that we've come up with. Once again, for the fifth time, no, I should have done that. No, I should have done that. I'm gonna do this. One of the hardest one. Oh my goodness. This guy, he can't help himself. Now, but look. Alright, check it out. It's your boy RC. So, there we go. And here we go here. Watch. This was, hey, dude. Done. Cheers. It's done. Cheers. Appreciate you.
Folks, we're starting again. We're not even thinking about it too much.
Obviously, better is subjective, but is it better to play the game with the pieces of the Tetrominoes being revealed to you beforehand? Or is it better to see? I was risking it. I was thinking, I'm going to need a square there. There is thinking to it. It's not just reactive. And I've said this before already, but the more you play it, the more you're like, yeah. It's perfect. It's a perfect game. It's the perfect game. Oh,
do a lot of joking around on the channel, so it's probably hard to tell when I'm seriously injured or in danger, but that was not up to plan. So this can go here. Esports anymore? No, just. Oh. So many things I want to do with you guys. So happy you're here with me, if you are. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you. But, yeah, I don't know if this qualifies or not. But I think maybe number 3 could be, we'll try this right here, on the list of gaming. Oh, there we go. We can try again. We can try over and over again. Something about this game, it never stops. So I thought, until some dastardly individual ruined my life by making me realize that Tetris has been solved, but we're going to give C-Type one more chance to impress us. What did we do the best at? It's B so far, so E-Type is our music, officially, unless this C-Type can come out with an A. I just can't help it myself. But yeah, I'd say probably, what skills you need for game. You need strategy, obviously. I mean, even like Barbie's Horse Racing 3 for the game, for the DS is gonna have some strategy to it, no matter how shallow. I'd say no matter what, that's the top skill. Okay? But number 2, number 5. I'd say number 3 is going to be this guy's. I mean, I wanted to play the series with you because I really just want to find out if I can talk over the Tetris and make it interesting for you. So if it is, let me know. But so number 3. Great skill I have in terms of contemporary gaming. When I say contemporary, I mean anything after the advent of 3D. So we're talking Nintendo 64, PlayStation 1, that era. Right? That's when gaming actually began. Okay. Back in this day, they were toys. And that isn't to say that some of the best games ever weren't on this system right here, the Super Nintendo. It is this, the DS, and the PlayStation 2 that just gotta be the contenders for best gaming console of all time, and discipline considered. Yeah, I'd say my 3rd trait, and on the right thing, I'd say it's my number 1, is I am resilient. Let me tell you, boy, I will try and try again until it's done. You need resilience for games, you really do. Because they're supposed to be fun until they're not.
Y'all let me know when y'all ready for me to start.
Play them. So here I'm just lining up a little. We're gonna do
I'm falling apart.
we're gonna do a double line. We're gonna make the box that will work in your seat by 8. 8 across. And we're gonna just say screw it. And
we're just gonna say if we should do lottery with this where we try to predict what Tetranomo is going to have if I don't show you. Alright guys, what's coming next? If you guess it right, I'll DM you. Wrong. It was the square. So this is a disaster as usual. I've backed myself into a corner that the boy RC, it always works out in the end. He's always sad and mopey and moody. But once you break it down, he's how much more comfortable I've become. Even under this circumstance where it's not good, we're in a bad position here. We've screwed the pooch, as they say. So what put this legally over here. And we're gonna have to illegally park this right here. This game is done. I can feel it. You know what it is. It's a long one. Also, it's also like, who's going to be loyal enough to watch this many rounds of Tetris? I don't know. But I'll stop when I reach at least level 9, because it's the highest we've seen. I'm sort of the highest we've seen right now. But I want to show something else here. We're on our computer. I'm going to go to Flying Eagle, which is just a spectacular album. I absolutely love. I'm gonna play it right now. Yeah, ruined it already. We're gonna come back. I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna unmute it because I have a new idea. Right. Here's what we do. We've heard the type A music. We've heard the type B music. We've heard the type C music. But if we've heard the boy on C's music, no. No. And I feel as though having that is going to just charge us up. So this is called Flying Eagle. It's by Himiko Kikuchi. And it is, we made a little, you know what, post about it earlier today. This game, it lets you play in complete silence. And I think we might eventually do that. Play in complete silence. But there's something about Tetris, when you're playing it with your music, that just changes the vibe a little bit. And it sort of charges me up. I don't know about you guys. What we're doing now with this run, this is a new run of the game Tetris. It just came out. It's 1989. And I'm listening to my favorite record on the record player by some Japanese person. I call him Amigo because his album is called Flying Amigo. And that's a known fact. We're just playing Tetris for real, listening to our cool tunes. A&R. Super Nintendo, so it doesn't quite line up because it's I think that came out in 1990 or 1991. So, and you're saying RC, why did you put that there? Why did you put
that right there. I wonder why. Could be that I planned it all out perfectly. I just want to be silly and funny all the time. And playing a game that is not turn-based is going to detrimentally affect my ability to be funny. And I've noticed it this entire recording session. And I'm using this as a little bit of practice. So yeah, those are my top 3 traits. I really want to hear yours, my gaming traits. Like, he's transitions in and out of things so quick. I'm like, well, yep. And done. Look, the game is okay to be played without any music. We'll play without any music. Normally I wouldn't do this. I would never, ever, say that to me. That's how people behave. That's really how people act. For no reason. But the game's gonna let us play with no music. I'll play with no music. Not that I don't like Tetris music, man. And we will come back to it again. On this one, I'll take a look at it, folks. For real. Stop. When this album's done, it's done. I can't say it later. I can't say it later than the Beatles. I think this is what we call our happy medium. This is what we call our happy medium. You know what I mean? We should display this for you, but it's too risky. Like the way it catches the light. Yeah, that's all right. Anyway, let's do. Okay, so we're gonna listen to the rest of this for an album. It's so great. And then we'll be done. Where's this here? Am I in it? No, I have to go pretty far over here. I have to go here. So as long as I go here, so if I go here, I just have to remember this way. Great song here. Still a little hoarse, guys. It's also another aspect of doing this that really spoke to me is I'm starting to realize now that I've been kind of with you guys for a minute, doing this for a month, over a month. When I start again, very end of June, we'll just call it beginning of July. Okay? Now we're like, what is it, August? August what? Right now, August 13th. It's almost 11 p.m. So that means it's almost August 14th. That means the month's half done. So that means I've been kicking names, kicking ass on this for a month and a half. Wow. I never have any shame about like let's just slow the game down a little bit, bro. You know what I mean? Like we're on level 1. We are on level 1. But another appeal of this game specifically, and why I'm playing it now, screwed up by pausing. I think you get into a flow state. I think with this. Not that I won't always come back, no matter what. I'm the best at games. And if you say otherwise, you're getting banned from the channel. Yeah, you're getting banned. Yeah, you're not. You're banned from the channel. So, I'll be like, you're banned. Tetris is going to be something that I think I'm going to be able to play and not talk. Which is how I'm used to playing games. Up until a month and a half ago, I was playing every game
by myself or with someone. If they could be so lucky. And I was not talking. I mean, maybe the other person if they were there. What do you think? What's your analysis? Do you like this? Do you dislike this? So yeah, let's see. What was I thinking about? Trying to make sure you guys remember. USB device not recognized. Interesting. You should let me know, Comp. Thanks, Comp. You made my life so much better by being here. Thanks, Comp. Put this here. Put this here. And then I put this here. Well, since I have ridges, my Tetris board right now is ridges. Ridges. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. There, and then I think this makes sense because we have another one coming. And then this, and this, and then this is an emergency. Yeah? It's called an emergency brake. Brake in case of emergency. Hit. Bam. Daily dollar short here on this one. Bam. Bam. Oh. It's not just a puzzle, okay? It's not just a puzzle. It's puzzle plus reflex. It is plus determination on my top group. Yeah, speaking of ranking and analysis and whatnot, it's kind of the whole point of this whole thing. It's talk about mathematosis. I think who beats him in terms of content? You could restrict it and say, oh, well, this or that, but for what he's set out to do, which is to make these like hyper-focused, extremely all-encompassing oh shoot. This is unfortunate. That's a big blunder there, but he makes these all-encompassing, almost completely comprehensive, soothing, approachable, rewatchable pieces of art that also fulfill or scratch the itch of being top-notch analysis. And the coolest thing he ever did was, I feel badly. We had a good run here, but I think we're nearing, because the only way to get over there now is going to be blocked off him. But the night is young, folks. We're playing this, so we're playing this until we don't play it anymore. Remember. So why do you think you have so much? Well, part of it is I just want to stretch my legs. Thank you, bro. Can you feel okay? Sorry, I'm not playing with you. Can you feel alright still? Okay, it's good to hear. First of all, if I should give her a treat, but yeah, I like stretching my legs. I mean, there's the Wii, right? The Wii, everyone knows the Wii, everyone remembers the Wii. It's kept saying it was the system that introduced this whole idea of, hey, take some breaks. Yeah, take a little break. Take a little break. Just relax. Yeah.
Okay, stretching done. Stretching done. It's important to stretch. Work your body every day to improve your form. Let's talk about the we now. Let's talk about the we now. Let's talk about we fit. When you know, you know. Who wants me to play We Fit? Alright, guys. So, I'm gonna appreciate this guitar riff real quick. Right. Yep. Come on. I wish I was that good at guitar. And the piano, every aspect of this album is to die for. If you don't like it, don't talk to me anymore. Thanks. Alright, dudes. So shamefully, we will still not talk our score for this evening, which was 31,000. Of course, I remember because I got like a perfect memory, and you know, like I was saying, it's one of my gaming traits. But and memory is maybe a what would some of the other traits even be for I am you know what would some of the other traits even be? I don't know. If you're making the categories as broad as logic, reflex, is lateral thinking different from logic? Is there a separation, or you know, how would you say that? There's some nice new words like this. And I don't know what to call this space. Oh, I touched it, now it's done. Well, that doesn't count, obviously. This is how we know we're starting, or restarting, so restarting the whole. Why is that turning on? Alright guys, well, you want Tetris tonight, let's check this out. I don't know why I stopped the recording. I might even just continue, you know, here. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with this. This is very experimental. If at first it doesn't work, blow again. Blow again. What's the issue, guys? No, we got it. Okay. Forgive me not starting me, letting me hear the intro again. I should. But it was a mistake. If you touch a cartridge, that's, I don't believe you do the right thing by pushing off. So now, and so this is where we go, okay, we've cleaned the plate, we've cleaned the slate, it's all, the USB device not recognized, so never mind. Everything just kind of goes haywire in my existence, man. If I can find it on YouTube, why is it a problem playing? It's on copyright and it's like, what? It's on your website, it's right here. Shout out to this YouTube, Captain Chief. Okay? It's a Captain Chief. Captain Chief is a great username. Captain Chef is a great username too. Thank you for putting this amazing album on. And the coolest thing about it is it's a recording of somebody playing the album. So it's, you hear the record being flipped over between the A side and B side, and between songs. Maybe they did one each single. You know, they're all singles. They're playing the record of the singles. But anyway, I'm single, by the way. Finally, he makes a joke. Cheers, guys. Cheers with the rapid climb sign. I don't know, lateral thinking, I guess, would be another gaming trait. You know, on the one hand, it's like, I'm gonna just play this for you and play it in a way that makes you smile from just how cool the gameplay is. You know, I want to be both. I want to be both creative and also skilled. That's what I would like this to be. I'd like this to be a skill showcase and a analysis corner, as well as a showcase of not only the game but its surrounding history. But most importantly, I'm an entertainer, and I would like to entertain. I would like to make you laugh. I'd like to make you smile. That would make me smile if you would smile. I'm smiling right now. I haven't done it in a while. It's fine. You know? I'm feeling those muscles again. I haven't worked that muscle group in a while. Was it shoulder day again? 2 in 1 week, alright. You say so. I just follow orders, I just show up, you know? You say so, buddy. I love this song so much. This is the gem of side A. I think this is where side A ends on Flying Beetle. I think that was Tetris, but you know, now that I've sort of decided, I'll definitely hear the blocks. Better be relaxing. 5, what do you guys think? 5, 4, oh, and the flipping too, come on. Come on, OC. What are we thinking here? I guess it's the integrity of the album that I'm trying to showcase, and I don't think I can sit here and just play the song. I don't know how it's worked. Everyone always says, "You got Spotify?" I go, what? I don't have any social media. It's the first social media I've ever put out in my life. I decided to be in this. Yeah, that's so much better. I was wondering what's missing here from. Oh yeah, now this is how they expand it inside A. I think, if there's even sides, what's this one? Sandstorm? Oh, we're now switching to Sandstorm back to Root. So anytime anybody ever jokes and does that joke from like 2009 about Root Sandstorm, you hit them with Root, he go cute. You know what I mean? Listen. Sorry, my range is completely gimped. That's a big debuff. That's a big debuff to my range. Working knowledge is skill. I put that pretty low. I'm more tiny tidbit knowledge, you know. Yes, the stat for this is 30 triple. And good for you. Wow, you use Bulbapedia? No way. Crazy. Huh. Yeah, I'm really good at the game. I use Bulbapedia as my main resource for how I decide to play. Oh yeah, you're real good at the game, huh? Yeah, Smogon has all the sets for all the Pokemon, so you can just go on there and. Hi, Luce. How you doing, kiddo? You want to sit in this chair? Okay. Sit right here. Sit next to me. I'm not scared you about me moving the chair. My cat just got scared. It's Lucy Fur. You guys can find her on Instagram. Her Instagram is at Lucy Fur Lounge. She runs it, so I don't have any part of that. But, I'm just telling you from her to you. And the deal with it is she posts pictures of herself and videos of herself. She makes me hold the camera sometimes. She's like, "Ugh, here," you know. She's like slimily handed it to me. I'm like, bruh. Anyway, I shouldn't have this that download too slow there. So yeah, we've got a lot of things up in the air, a lot of tetronomos up in the air right now. We did the skill-based matchmaking conversation. I shouldn't say that because I'm probably going to have a treatise on skill-based matchmaking one day, you know. So I can't confuse you by saying that now because that's sort of giving away say we need to get that to get Tetris. It's motivational. They know that that's the bell on the whistle that you need to. Because it's like, you know, if I don't set the album as the end point for this, when would I stop? Never. Yes. And why would you ever not just be playing this every minute you possibly could? It's a perfect game. Every part of it is perfect. I don't know what the color choices might here, but this is not one of the original tile set. They probably just modeled it after the NES game, which I've played very little, if not none of. Because it's just, well, I don't have it. First of all, I don't have it. I have a lot of games. Hopefully we'll see all of them. But I really want to beat that many games that I've already beaten, which unfortunately includes a lot of Zelda. So maybe I'll go back on that. And a lot of Mario, so maybe I'll come back on that. Kirby Superstar is a game I've never beaten. I'd like to. I'd rather do it with you than not. And I would definitely rather do it with someone sitting next to me than not. Because a lot of that game can be played co-op. This game's two-player. Yeah. Whoa. Really? Are you serious, actually? Yeah. You and another dude can sit here and I think do verses. I don't know how it works, but I'm gonna find out. This is the kind of game I start with the intention of showing you every single aspect of it. Tetris deserves it. I'm not crazy enough to do this one and the NES game. Someone wants to send it to me one day, just to have it in my collection. I'm fine with that, but unfortunately, I'm also completely at the behest of my backloggery, which I may or may not share one day. Thanks for chilling with me, guys. If you are, I appreciate you. Yeah, this is the combination I like. Now that we've heard the game, but I will, for any reason, switch to whatever version of Tetris you want me to play at any moment. Once you're here, you're not here with me, are you? No. I might premiere this, but even if I do, you're not really here with me, are you? No. What is the reason for that? Well, it's because I don't have the required number of quote-unquote subscribers. The old YouTubes, the old Yotto, because can you do this or no? At the last minute, I shouldn't have done that. Here we go again, throwing away a lead. That's the RC way. My infamy ever is such that I infiltrate the zeitgeist. I'd like pulling an RC to be known as snatching a loss from the clutch is a victory. But yeah, that's really why I'm here is to spread my knowledge a little bit, sow my seed, make an impact, entertain. But it's also really get out my butt and do the things I want to do in these games that I love. And one of the things I love to do is I have a running score of Tetris that I keep open to the public and to my friends. My friends who, many of whom play games, and I'm going to call upon and you will meet. If I keep any of them. The trait I've had in my life is losing a lot of friends. A lot of other people too. We're pulling an RC here. This'll help. This is not good. We basically have put it so that we're, we're going to do this. No, it's done. But the album's still going, so we're still playing. We're still playing, guys, if you can believe it. So that's 25, 6, 7, 3, which is not top yet. Regardless. So right, because the R takes a while, but then the C you get to right away. And we are going to start right away again. There's no one to tend to, nothing's really going on. Just sitting here. So, done is done. And my very best friend says, done is done. Check it out. Where's this one going on? Here. Here, yeah. I guess if you could put my strategy into one sort of pocket, it would be I hate the S and Z so much. I hate the S tetronymo and Z tetronymo so much that I'm basically setting up the entire game to give them as much purchase as they want. When they come in, I'm just saying, hey, look at all these cool, look, I've done it right here. Look at all these cool peaks I've made for you to hook on to. I need to get less dramatic because that was like a fine situation. Yeah, and these squares. Is this how other people play Tetris? That's why I'm posting this. So I'm posting this video, the seminal work of mine that I've spent my whole life getting. I don't know what I was thinking by not I just get so screwy about going. And if that's really, and that's really, my 3 traits that I named and any others that you'd like to talk about are up for debate. I'm so wanting to talk about that with you guys. If this reaches anybody. I don't know what people are going to think of this. It doesn't matter to me. It's curious. There's a part of me that's always curious about what's going to happen. And maybe that's the best segue into forcing an opinion down your throat. This time, it's about my gaming detriment, or one of my biggest gaming detriments, would be this thing where I just get this weird, gross, nasty, habitual tunnel vision about what, the way something should be done. And the Herculean effort it takes me. The song is so good, I can't believe I'm talking about it. It takes me to get over the habit is usually just so, it's sad. When I look at this, speaking of sad, man, this game turned out so bad. I thought it was going so well. So this is in a big block. We want to make sure we maximize the use of this. I'm thinking it's here. And I'm thinking the next space we go is here. You really get used to the bad visuals after a while. When I say bad visuals, I obviously do not mean visuals of this game. The visuals of this game literally cannot be bad because the visuals of this game are shapes, and in this case, colors. But that was not even part of the original programming for this game specifically for the Game Boy. I don't know if the first version of Tetris had color or not. That's a good gaming trivia reward. This here, this needed to get over before. See that I got screwed on that. I don't want to put my name there. It's sort of tradition at this point. You have to. Just be thorough. Yeah, man, I miss things. I miss things in games so often. I was not even looking at that part of the screen. It's like staring at me. And that's why I dig RPGs. Well, I say RPG. I'm gonna flip this one. Got that. You know what I mean? Just you wait. When we get to Mario Party, y'all gonna be like, what? There's no way. He must be wearing the Nintendo 64 glove. Speaking of Nintendo 64, I think it's finally time we round the bend to the brutal truth. And this is you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying by doing that? Do you catch what I mean when I'm putting these blocks down? I think Tetris, playing Tetris with you guys is going to be like two conversations at once. Because on one hand, I can discuss the game. But what is the game? The game is we're in a black void of nothingness. I'm not joking. I mean, that's what's happening. There's bricks, right? I mean, what would you call these things? Bricks? There's bricks on the side. You guys like bricks? I think bricks are cool. Well, who knows? It's a set of Legos. It's a. I mean, what would you call this? It's. I accidentally docked someone, so I have to turn the camera off for a second. But we're still on the same screen, 776, 766. We can't be so lucky, so it's for 776. I said to myself, I said RC. We're this deep in, and you're just talking about the game now? Well, in fairness, everybody, this is how I sound. This is how sophisticated and cool and like level-headed and calm and nice and sweet I sound. I'm like, well, to be honest with you, I feel as though, considering the poignancy of Tetris is beyond astronomical, for it to be extremely acceptable to delay a full explanation of the game so as to not
take away from the fact that everything the game is shown directly to you. Which is, of course, another point in the favor of it being the perfect game. Because what explanation do you, little dunderhead, need about this? You never played it before? Oh, I can't get mad at you, right? I'm not gonna get mad at you. I'm not gonna do that to you. I'm gonna do that to you. It's one thing. Why? Why would I get mad at you? You've never, this is the first interaction with any media ever online at all. This is your first, you've just woken up, you got out of your mom, and here you are, you've arrived straight to me, listening to some man, grown man, he calls himself a boy, he talks to you about this block thing. It's like a block thing happening. I played with blocks, I'm a baby. You understand this? I've heard of these block things. I've played with quite a few of them myself. I've eaten a number of them myself. So let me not be so mean. And let's talk about the game. So, the game Tetris. First of all, no game comes out outside of its context. So in that way, I have this rule, and I don't know if I'm the only person in the whole world who feels this way. I might be. If I am, you let me know. But to me, when we're talking about video games, computer games, there is a schism that happens. Oops. And, caught it at the last second, reflex. Square is going to go where? Square is going to go here. We're going to create the need for a line. That's fine. Not our first rodeo. Here we go. We will put this here. We will put this here. And this here. We just need a line. We just need a line, and we need a R. Okay. What does that do? Bam. I'll admit this is maybe a gaming sin. I don't think about the board at all. Maybe that's why I'm not good at the game, but I don't think about this board at all. What's happening is what's happening on the row that I'm looking at. Sometimes when it's not too busy, yeah, I'll check out the rest of the board. I'll say, hey, is there a Tetris available? Yeah, every once in a while. When I'm up here, like danger zone, danger. I'm not thinking about that at all. You guys like Star Wars? Just want to check out Star Wars with me? That'd be cool. Like, I just put that square there because it's the place to put the square. I know that line's gonna go down, but I'm not thinking about them in terms of the lines. Maybe that's my biggest flaw with the strategy I have on this. But anyway, I don't know, making this seems fun, like this, and then making this seems fun. Does that cost us something else? We either need a square there or something, or, I think with this and this. How's my stomach rumbling? Just ate 6 hours ago. So relatable. That's the thing about RCs. Guess we're done. Guess we're done with that. Oh, that means this is it. That's what I said. Makes sense. But almost had a drink. I'll tell you what, I'm not gonna. Is it the start button? We'll leave 2 left and we'll grab 1 left. Just for the road. Not for the road. Since we're really in the thick of it now. this. We'll do this. I see that next square coming down. I think we did is, yeah, that's more helpful. We'll do this. I should put it right on the left there. Right here, we've got a big hole. Just now in our work. Not a good time to check our skin. Not a good time to check. Sort of under pressure here. The terror of knowing what this world is about. Watching good friends swim. It's the same good friend. Another example of what or it's self-reporting. Gosh, that watermelon salad is so good. I'm telling you. I feel the music off, we can now just sort of chill for real. Just relax. Take our time. It might be overstimulation that may be saying that I have some sort of reflex because I love music. I am a musician. And the music is playing, I start bopping against my will. You know, I start moving and I start moving. Music is the answer to your problems. You know? I'm going dancing, I'm dancing, you know. Okay, here we go. This is a game of seconds. It goes back and forth and back and forth. Sometimes we're on top, sometimes we're on. This is serious. That's gonna go next to it. Got it. Right, got it. And that gives us a lovely little perch. No, I should have done that. Should have done this. This, I'm just gonna do this. Seriously. No, that's strange. I'm doing lines now, not columns. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm asking you a question, right? Change it. You don't get what I'm saying? We're just focusing on the lines, not the columns. With the lines to go down, if we get a column, you know, we can't. Put this here. Get out of the way. Another line, where's that going? It's going all the way over here.
Y'all let me know when y'all ready for me to start.